What's up, guys? MHhauser321 on my last part of Jackal for the NES, and we are on the last boss. First part, avoid that helicopter. Second part, stand up next to this building and spam grenades and machine gun bullets at him until he dies. And third part, come back and kill the tanks as they attack you while you're doing this. I will not be happy with this attempt right here. I do try really hard, get to the very far in this boss fight and die. So I'll let you guys be the judge for yourself. I have one life. I did the whole game and I die here really stupidly there, and then I get kind of far into this fight and then die. This is the boss though. It is a giant tank that shoots a giant rocket and laser, whatever you want to call that, at you, while its turret fires some pretty accurate shit at you that you have to avoid. And your strategy here is just to dodge both of them and fire at him at the same time, and he takes about, I don't know, 16 to 20 hits from your grenades to kill him. It's really annoying. I died to this guy a bunch of times before I could finally beat him. But I haven't used any continues yet, so I still have like 4 continues left, or 3, however many it is. Although I will die here, I'll give you guys a spoiler, I do die right here. And I'm not going to give up and restart from the beginning and try to do it without using any continues. I will speed up this for you guys though, and while this is going, this is just my second attempt at this boss, and I put a little bit of speed up on it so you guys don't have to see me. You already saw me do this once in the last video, so I figured I might as well just not bore you with all of it again. The boss strategy, let's see. Once you kill the turrets in the first section, which before the battle even starts, a helicopter that you just saw there comes out, and you have to kill that first. So the first thing is to kill that helicopter, which I double back for each time. I just do a loop, shoot it from behind. I didn't do it the first time because I was a little bit nervous. I hadn't gotten that far without dying in a while I was recording. So you double back for the helicopter, and then you start spamming your grenades on the building while tanks come at you. And once you see a tank get close enough, so you double back there. Once you see a tank get close enough, you turn around and kill it, because if they get too close, they'll kill you. I die a lot here. This attempt is a pretty fail attempt. Now once you've beaten that, you've killed the turrets, the hardest part of the game is enacted, which is this part. And in order to kill this guy, you just have to get in a rhythm, really. I can't really explain it. There's sort of like a loop you do underneath him. You just kind of go left to right, right to left, left to right while you shoot it. And you wait for the right time. You don't shoot when you have to wait for him. You don't move until he shoots his giant shot. Like, if you move to the left and he has it shotted already, he might hit you with it, because he might just stop mid-movement and shoot you. He does that sometimes. He'll just stop mid-movement and shoot you if you're in his path. So you have to wait for him to shoot and then move, while dodging the other thing, the turret gun. That actually is one of the most accurate turret guns in the game, so it's not very easy. By far the boss though, hardest boss in the game, coolest looking boss in the game, and hardest level in the game. So they did do very well on difficulty, if you ask me. if you consider being ridiculously hard a good thing. This part takes a lot of time to get to without an emulator. You can't save and do any shit. You have to redo everything if you die. So it's pretty annoying. Especially if you've got 8 lives and you build up from the beginning like I did. Not on this go, but I did it a bunch of times and I could never make it until I got into the rhythm of beating this last guy. So this part is cake, usually. It doesn't really take much time. This is the part that takes a lot of skill. Once you've hit him, I think about 16 times, he'll turn red. And then once you hit him like 4 times from there, maybe 3. Those numbers aren't accurate really. They're just an estimate. I think I counted 16 a lot, but it's probably not that. I'm not 100% sure if that's what I'm saying. But once he turns red, you know you're about to kill him. It's like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles when the guys turn red, and you know they're about to die. So once he turns red, he turns like, and you hit him 4 times, he turns like an extra shade of red. Maybe it's orange or something. I don't remember. I've only done it like twice or 3 times since I played the game, and then you finally beat the game once you kill him after that, which he only takes like 2 more hits. This right here will be my last attempt at this level, and I actually do beat the boss on this attempt. So I slowed it back down to normal speed so you guys can see my successful attempt. And it's not impossible to beat him with not having all the lives from the very first stage, like not having 8 lives saved up. As you can see, I did it off continues, and I was pretty pissed off too at the game. I was like, let me beat this game while being recorded, please! Probably took me like 10 attempts to finally get it to go through. And once you get to that 9th or 10th one, you're like, oh, I don't want to do this anymore. I already beat it. Why am I recording it? But, alright, we will be happy with this run, hopefully, because I actually do beat it. Right there, oh my god, I hate that part. That homing missile screwed me over so many times till I figured out the correct strat to beat it. It's just a run past it, turn around, shoot, and then keep running again. Alright. I guess you could call this guy Mega Tank if you wanted to. I'm not sure what he's called. He's got a nice little icon / logo there. It's kind of like a skull. Reminds me of fucking G.I. Joe's, actually. But it's it's a sign that you're at the very end. So you double back for that helicopter, and you run up here and you just spam grenades, right? Spam grenades until the tank comes. Got lucky there, no tanks came for a while. Tank game, turn around, kill it, turn around, kill that one. Alright, now go back to spamming. Another tank, turn around, kill it. And go back to spamming. Alright, I think I get it. Nope. Another tank. See, those tanks are really annoying. It's really the only thing that kills you in that section of the boss. Now we go to the hardest part, which is where you have to hide, basically become a dodge master at this game. So all that practice you put in comes into play right here, you know? Just dodging these attacks. That's why I kind of like this game. It's, you know, I may complain about it, but it's right in my skill level, you know? It couldn't have been. I couldn't have picked a harder or couldn't have picked the right level of game to play for my next playthrough. You know, if I was 1 step harder, I would have given up. If 1 step lower, I would have said this is too easy. You know what I mean? I kind of just stay in this little right corner though. Maybe that is my strategy. Stay on the right side of the map, and you see what I'm doing though is I'm waiting for that big cannon shot. Those small ones are kind of easy to avoid, not necessarily, but to me they are. I don't really move left or right till I see, or to the other side till I see him shoot the giant cannon. See, now I've gotten him down pretty low. I've probably hit him about 10 times, 16 times maybe, 10 to 16, and now I've gotten him down even lower. He's on this final stage. All you gotta do is maybe put two hits in him and he's dead, 2 or 3. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I died there. I'm pretty pissed off right now. I'm like, why can't I kill this guy? And then, boom, he's dead. And I finally beat the game. And the little triangle skull lights up. Says, "You did it! Success! You're a game master." Well done. Your mission accomplished. Thank you. Thank you, game. I feel like I'm extra proud of, you know, beating this game. To me, it was just one of the most difficult games I've had to learn so far. And I had a good time doing it too. And you get a little animation of this helicopter coming into frame and the moon or the sun going down, and your whole crew's here. Colonel Cigarette somewhere around here, and Sergeant Sunglasses. So gives you the credits and everything. I'm just, you know, I'm happy with the way this game went. I really am. I've got a couple minutes here before it's over. I just want to, say thanks to everybody who has stuck around the past couple years and showed their support in whatever shape or form it might be, if it's just a like, or if it's just, commenting, or maybe sending a message saying they like the videos I make. I've gotten a lot of good responses. I've gotten some negative, but, overall it's been more positive than negative, so I'm pretty happy about that. And I'll continue doing this. I do enjoy making videos like this. I love making the top 20 videos as they're kind of like a hobby of mine, but they take a lot of work and time, so I don't make them lightly. If I find something I'm really interested in doing, I'll make it. And that's going to be it for me, guys.